everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about how to administer an insulin injection to a diabetic dog. When you're not actually drawing insulin from the bottle, it should be kept in a fridge at all times. I like to use these little boxes with clicky lids on them because if something were to happen to the fridge and it fell out, the box will stop the actual bottle from breaking. In Ireland, we primarily use Insulin for canines, which is a canine insulin. The first thing you need to do when you're drawing insulin is to shake the bottle. There's sediments inside it and you don't want them to settle to the bottom, you want them to be perfectly shaken up so the liquid resembles a kind of almost milky cloud. The next thing you need is your insulin needle. These are 1/2 ml syringes and I keep them in a separate box because it's a sharps box. They're still inside their packaging to make sure they're sterile. 1 milliliter of insulin is equal to 40 units. And depending on the weight of your dog, the age of your dog, and the severity of their diabetes, it will depend on how many units they require per day. So I'm hoping you can see this properly, but this is a 1/2 ml syringe, which is equal to 20 units. Beauty is on 17 units once a day. Remove the cap and invert the insulin bottle. Make sure not to bend the needle because it's very, very thin and delicate. Use your dominant hand to pull on the plunger until you've got enough units drawn for your dog. Make sure not to pull the plunger too quickly because I found myself that sometimes little air bubbles will appear if you pull on it too fast. So just let it go slowly so it can fill up properly and you've got the proper dosage for your dog. When you've drawn the correct amount, remove the needle and replace the insulin back into the fridge as soon as possible. It's always a good idea to set an alarm so that you remember when to do the insulin. So that's why my watch went off. Replace the cap and then hold the needle in your hand for a few minutes so that you can warm up the insulin enough for it to be injected. When the insulin is no longer cold to the touch, summon the dog, position them between your legs, and then you can remove the cap. Dogs that are new to this obviously aren't going to be all that keen on it because they're getting stabbed, like they're not going to be too happy about it. So they might wiggle around a bit or they might fight you. But it's just important to remain calm and let them know that it's not a big scary thing and it's okay. Take the loose skin at the back of the neck on the scruff and just take a firm hold of it. Don't pull on it, just hold it up. What you're going to do is you're going to be injecting into the lifted up fold at the end. Insert the needle with a little bit of a flick so it goes through the skin. Wait till the dog calms down and then you can reposition your hand to the plunger. Push down the plunger at a slow but steady pace, not too quickly because you might form a bubble under the skin, and then as soon as it's done you can pull it straight back out and give them lots of pets and rubs in that area to show that it wasn't a big deal, they're very good, they're the best, aren't they fantastic? Pet and massage the area to help ease the discomfort and then you're good to go. Give them a toy, give them a little treat if they're allowed it, and show them that it wasn't a big deal and they're very, very good for being so calm about it. That's the end of it. That's all there is to it. Unless, like me, you have clingy, jealous dogs. Good boy. Alright, Toby, sit. Sit. Good.
Oh, sit. She could get jealous of this.
And you're going to have your skin go up.
Does he have any skin?
Boy. Oh, good boy. And whoop. And we go whoop. Oh, and very good. Very, very good. Very good. Good boy. See? Yes, well done. Tia, come here. Here we go. No, beauty. Tia, and you're gonna do the skin, and we're gonna go whoop. And very good. Very, very good. Very good. Now, we done? Yes, you're there too. We done? Good lads. Go away. Go away. Now, happy? Little weirdos. So that is how you administer insulin to a diabetic dog, and also how you pretend to administer insulin to the two desperate yolks in the corner that think they're being ignored forever if they don't get in on it too. They are needy to say the least. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will do my absolute best to help. Thank you for watching.